Hello everyone. Today we will start our chapter Eating Together from your EVS book, chapter number 20. As the name tells us, eating together means this chapter is related to some kind of a festival or feast or any party. So let's start reading the chapter. Class party. The school reopened today after the vacations. The children shared news about how they spent their holidays. When did you put mehndi on your palms? Meena asked Aarti. Aarti said, at my uncle's wedding. You must have had a lot of fun at the wedding, David said. Oh yes, I enjoyed the wedding feast the most, Aarti said. At the wedding we had fun with all my cousins and other relatives, eating and doing everything together. Aarti said, why don't we do something like in this school? Let us also have some fun together, Rihanna asked. So few children are talking with each other because school is reopened after the long vacation and everybody is so excited to share their news about how they spent their vacation. So Aarti is telling about her uncle's wedding because she had put mehndi on her palms, and the other students, other children are asking, you have put mehndi on your palms? Why? Aarti said, at my uncle's wedding, and we had a lot of fun in the wedding. Everybody is so excited to share their news, what they have done, how they have spent their summer vacation. Aarti said that she had enjoyed a lot with her cousins, with her relatives. She have enjoyed eating together and doing other kind of things in the wedding. After listening this, students have decided, why don't they have a party, a class party at the Saturday? Rihanna said that why we don't have any party like in this school. Then David said, I have an idea. Let's plan a class party. David said, why don't we have a class party? Then we can also eat and have fun together. We have parties in our colony. Whenever there is a festival, we collect money from everyone for the party. We cook some dishes and buy other things from the market, Rihanna said. So all the students have planned a class party. All the students have planned class party for having fun. Everybody has contributed some money and they have decided to bring different kind of dishes from their house, and the Saturday is the half day, so they have decided to have a class party on the Saturday. Everyone in the class decided what each would bring for the party. On Saturday, the children really enjoyed their party. As you can see in the picture, everybody is enjoying. They have enjoyed a lot. There was singing, dancing, and they have played so many games also. And everybody was so relaxed. And after that, they have decided that they would have such a party again. Now few questions are given for you. You have to write your experiences, your answers in your notebook. Now, celebrating Bihu. Bihu is a festival which is celebrated in Assam. Bihu is a harvesting festival. It is celebrated in Assam. It is a 2-day festival. On the first day is called the Uruka, and the second day the festival Bihu is celebrated. All the villagers have enjoyed a lot while celebrating this festival. Sonmoni woke up early and ran to meet her friends Tanveer, Fatima and Mazani. Today was a special day in the Assam. The new rice crop had been harvested. The village was celebrating the festival of Bihu. The 4 friends sang and chatted happily as they made the bhiraghar. from the bamboo. Let us read how they celebrated Bihu. Sonmoni said, "Hurry up, we must finish making the bhilagar of grass and bamboo before the feast tonight." Tanvir said, "Yes, today is Uruka. The whole village will eat together." Fatima said, "Have they started preparing the feast?" Sonmoni said, "Yes, everyone has contributed money to buy the bora rice, fish and vegetables. They also arranged wood for Mizi. Harya and Bhadia have not given money, but they are helping with all the work." Fatima said, "What about the meat, fish and vegetables?" Then Sonmoni said, "Some people have gone to the market to buy all these things. The bora rice has been soaked. The whole village is busy in making pitha. Pitha is a special dish made in Assam. While celebrating the Bihu festival, some people are cooking and some are roasting the sweet potatoes. Some will help to serve the food at the night. In the evening, everyone will be served tea and pitha." And Tanvir said, "I am waiting to eat the chiva rice that we will get at the feast. I really love it." Fatima said, "How will the chiva rice be prepared?" Sonmoni said, "They will light a fire and boil the water in the big vessel called tav. On this vessel, they will put the kadhai containing soaked rice and cover it with banana leaves. After some time, the chiva rice ready to eat." So in this paragraph, a girl, Sonmoni, she is sharing her experience, how they have celebrated Bihu festival in Assam. Her 4 friends were so excited. All the 4 children were so excited because Bihu festival is coming. It is celebrated in the month of January and it is a harvesting festival. The new rice crop had been harvested. Every villager seems to be very happy. Now all the children have decided to make bhilagar. As you can see in this picture, this is called bhilagar. All the villagers make the bhilagar while celebrating the Bihu on their farmlands, and it is made up of bamboo and grass. And this is a 2-day festival. The first day is called Uruka and everybody used to sleep in the bhilagar before the Bihu festival. Now, all the children are talking about how the preparation are going on for the Bihu. They were talking about the bora rice and the chiva rice and the making of pitha. These are the special dishes which are made in the Bihu festival, and everybody has contributed money. And those who have not paid the money, they help all the villagers. They help each other and celebrating Bihu festival. Children were talking about the special dishes made in this festival, and they are talking that they really love to eat the chiva rice and bora rice and tea with pitha. Let us talk. These are the few questions which are given for you. Where is the Bihu festival celebrated? Which are the festivals you celebrate together with your other families? You have to write the answers by yourself in a separate notebook. Now come to the bhilagar. The bhilagar was ready. The 4 friends ran off to change their clothes. Soon all the people in the village got together at the one place. The women were dressed in pat and moga mekhla chodar. Sonmoni and her friends ran to the bhilagar. The drums started to play and everyone started to sing and dance. Everyone danced till they were tired. Then they all sat down on the grounds in rows and ready to eat. The food was served on the banana leaves. Everyone enjoyed the feast. That night they stayed in the bhilagar. As I told you earlier, bhilagar is made up of bamboo and grass. All the Villagers were so excited. This is a 2 days festival. On the first day, which is called Uruka, all the villagers have to sleep in the villager, and they have enjoyed a lot. All the women were wearing traditional dress. This is called Mekhla Chador, and people were dancing, singing, and they danced till they were tired. And after that, they sat together and enjoyed the feast. Means they eat together the special dishes. Now Mazani said, Sonmoni, we should go and sleep now. We have to get up early in the morning to light the mezi and belagar also. Now come to the next topic, midday meal. It is almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The smell of food cooking is coming from the veranda and our stomach are rumbling. We are so hungry. We are not able to pay attention in the lessons in the class. Ding, ding, ding at the last. Now the bell rang. All the children ran out and went to wash their hands. Master Moshai sent all the children to the hand pump at the corner of the courtyard. Orondo, see that everyone washes their hands properly, he called. After washing our hands, we all stood in the queue to take our food. Some had their own boxes and others had plates. Then we all sat down in a circle with our food. Before we started to eat, we sang together. We play together, we eat together for the good of everyone. We will always be together. Today there is Bhat Shukto, means rice with vegetables and gravy in our meal. Yesterday we had luchi and chola dal. Outside Didi Moni's room, a list of food items has been displayed. It tells what we will get on different days of the week. Would it not be wonderful if on some days we got an extra treat, maybe something sweet? Now Sonmoni is telling her experience about the school in which midday meal is given to the students in the afternoon. She shared her experience about the midday meal, that the smell of food is coming from the veranda and our stomachs are rumbling. They were so hungry and it is not possible to pay attention in the class because everybody is very hungry. Now, Master Moshai sent all the children for hand wash, and Ananda is the boy who has to take care of everyone, that everybody is washing their hands properly or not. And all the children sat together to have midday meal. She is also telling that there is a menu list which is hanging outside the Didi Moni's room, and so that we can get to know what we will get tomorrow in the midday meal. There is another interesting thing about the lunch time at the school. Every day we change our places in the circle and sit to the different child, so that it's really a good thing. We can meet new children and we can make new friends like this. The food was not always very nice. Sometimes rice was of poor quality. Sometimes it was not properly cooked. Some parents didn't like their children to eat such kind of food. But Didi Moni's explained everything to them, and it was everybody's duty to take care to make sure that every children got fresh, hot and properly cooked food. Then all the parents and the teachers have taken this responsibility to make sure that every child gets afternoon meal regularly. Now the things are better. We eat fresh, hot and properly cooked food together. The younger children sometimes cannot finish all the food, but my friends and I sometimes still are a little hungry even after we eat. Sonmoni is also sharing her experience that nowadays many schools give food in school during the day. It was not always like this. When my Didi was in primary school, children didn't get the afternoon meal in the school. Some children come to school in the morning without eating anything, and imagine having to study on an empty stomach. Now a few questions are given for you. You have to write with yourself your experiences. Now, midday meal, everybody is right. It is a right of everybody, every child. The government has decided, the Supreme Court, the highest court of our country, it gave an important decision some years ago that all the children up to elementary school should be provided with hot, cooked food. This is the right of every child. So in this chapter, we have talked about midday meal. We have talked about the experiences shared by Sonmoni related to midday meal, related to Bihu festival, how they celebrated their festival in Assam. It is a harvesting festival, and villagers, people have enjoyed a lot. Some special kind of dishes we have talked about, Bora rice, Chiva rice, Pitha tea, and some traditional dresses. And in the starting of the chapter, we have talked about the class party. The children had decided and they have enjoyed the class party for eating together. Now our chapter is finished. I hope you have liked the chapter. Bye everyone and take care.